off, I found this Simba 1993 plush. So there were lots of solds on eBay for around $40, and there were a few listed, but so I listed mine for $34.99. So I think that'll do okay. He does have some scratching on his eyes, but his hair and his fur is in good condition and is really clean. I washed him already, so he looks really good, like the paws and everything. No tears, or he looks really good. So I found this book. I only picked this up because you see the binding's been taped, but one of my other visits last week, I got a whole stack of these, so when I saw it, I was like, why not throw it in my stack of other books, because somebody still might appreciate that. Then I found these cute little cards, and they're a different shape. They're vintage Christmas cards. I really like the style of these the older cards, so I went ahead and grabbed those. And then I found this book, and this is just something personally I'll use. I've been wanting to learn to do these, and I like books rather than just using what's online. So I grabbed that for myself. Books are 50 cents each there. I found this book, and I just love the look. There's the dog and the kids on the front. I know a lot of people use books and stuff like this just as decor, home decor. So I grabbed that. It does have writing in the front page, but you almost can't even tell with the pattern on the book. So I grabbed that for 50 cents. And then I grabbed this because I always get any clean, good packing material that I can there because it's so cheap. So I like to do that. And then I found these little, these old 35 millimeter, I believe, slides. And they're just fun. They're reptiles from Death Valley Natural History Association. So I thought those were kind of fun. I picked it up hoping I would find more, but I didn't. But I still got it. I got a lot of smalls. You know me, I like to pick up the Pez and do lots of Pez, so I got those. I found this still in the package. Just some dresser poles, I believe, or are they hangings? I think they're wall hangings, but they look kind of different. So, because I think they're really pretty. So I'm not sure what those will go for. Just some cool hardware. I found this little tin. You know me, I really enjoy picking up tins. Some of them have done really well for me. If you find the right ones, you can get around, I've gotten like $35 for a tin. Especially like the Halloween ones. Those ones have done the best for me. And then I found this little teacup from Beauty and the Beast. I found this guy. He is broken, but I actually found the other part of his leg, so I'm gonna glue him back together and sell him as is with a repair. He just was too awesome to not pick up. I found this little John Deere mower. I always pick those up for a lot. I found these cute little mitten clips. Mitt clips, patent pending. I thought they were a lot of fun. I found 3 of them, but I left the one behind because these don't exactly match, but they're close enough. And then I found some flag pins. I can't talk today. I can't ever talk. And then this necklace, just a little bee on it. I love these. I found some green emerald colored. I think these go on like a lamp. But I found 3 of them. I just thought the color was pretty awesome, so I grabbed those. And then I found another tin, not in the greatest shape, but Looney Tunes. I think that's pretty popular, so I think I can get something. I think I'll clean it up and I should be able to get something for it. And then this I got for myself for my glasses. In my car, I found a lot of these needles, sewing needles for your sewing machine. And so I found a lot of them, so I'm going to do those as a lot. I found some Singer plates and Singer feet. So I will lot those up. I found some cute little old cars. I just thought they were a lot of fun. They look pretty neat. Made in China, but it still looks pretty cool. A little banged up. And then here's this one. And this one is, what's it say? Chevy Corvette, and it's made by the Tootsie Toys. And then, let's see. I thought I had another car in here, but I guess not. And then I found, this is a bowling pin. League pin. So I thought that was fun. And then, oh! I'm dropping things. Oh my goodness. And this one is Crazy Neighbor. So that's fun. And then I like the parrot on this. It's just the San Diego Zoo, but I like the parrot. I thought that was fun. I think that'll go in my lot. And then more of the Singer feet. I have a pretty good little lot there. And then a keychain, Bubba Gump, Shrimp Company, Run Forrest Run. I found a tin also, the Forrest Gump, so somebody must have gotten rid of some of their collection. And then I found some Legos. I'm trying to get a lot together for Legos, which I've never done, so we'll see how those go. For some crafters, I found these little heart and boots. I know my sister used to use these for her beading. Kind of like the Native American beading, I believe. And then I found this guy. Little baseball champ there. And then more Legos. I got some beads. More beads. Here, we'll zoom in on some of these beads. Woo! Yeah, so I thought those were kind of cool. And then I found this sewing kit, Sheraton Hotels and Resort. And then more of those. Oh, I did have another car. I knew I had another car. So this little guy, I think he says something on the back. Maybe not. Oh, there's one right there. I can't quite read it. Let me see. 1994. So he's vintage. So there's some cool cars that I got today. Or not today, it was the other day. More feet. I found this. 19. And then I thought these were kind of cool. Somebody can make some earrings out of those. I'll just stick them in like a crafter jar. And then just some keys for a key lot. And then cute little sun for another crafter jar. And more Legos. And that is all I got. But I only spent $2, so not too bad. Yeah. So symbol alone is going to bring me $35. So everything else here is going to go in lots and packing materials, stuff like that. So for $2, not too bad. I like to get the smalls, easy for shipping. and storage. It's easy to store. I don't have a whole lot of space. I'm not in my office yet, so I try to stick to the smalls if I can, unless I find something that's just really awesome. So yeah, so that's my mini haul for you today, and thank you for joining me.